Howdy everybody. This will be a weekend shave on a Saturday. Today's soap is going to be made by Yulay. The scent is Jared. Yes, and of course the aftershave is Jared. The brush is Omega S, and I've already got some whipped up as you can see. I have the witch hazel, my alum block with the rubber band. Today's shave is going to be a little bit different. We've had a few new people come into the Shavette world on Facebook, and I'm going to start with the Shavette feather. Has this kind of blade in it. Then I'm going to stop, switch to what I started shaving with when I first started wet shaving. This is a Parker 48R DE 3-piece, as Paul would say, non-adjustable, and it's going to have Gillette silver blue. These blades came by the way of Jam and G.I. James. I won them from him in a drawing. And I've already used a hot towel, took the bloom water, applied it to the face, and wet the face a little bit. We'll go ahead and get started. Guess you might say this is a start, stop, continue. Wasn't real sure how to phrase all this. Some of us, you know, if we've done some research, and I can't remember exactly where I remember seeing it. I want to say it was on Sharpologist with Manic 59, where he gave some tips, guidelines if you will, how to get started shaving with a straight razor or a Shavette. Principles still apply either way. The idea is that you more or less go slow, easy, get comfortable with it before you go to, guess you might say, the next phase. So what was recommended is that you just shave just a cheek for about a week, if I remember correctly, and then you move to the next cheek, and then you just move. In other words, you just kind of divide your face up into quadrants, and you just week by week you just add to what you've been shaving, to give your chance more than enough time to get comfortable with shaving with something like this. Because yeah, these are sharp, so you're gonna, you might cut yourself. So to ease into it for somebody that is really new to it. And no, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm the normal shaver. I watched many hours of video, and where I was already at least mentally comfortable with it. So there it is. That was what was recommended to start out with. So now you stop there and you go to your favorite shaver, whatever that shaver might be. That shaver, if it was a cartridge, double edge, single edge, injector, then you switch to it and finish out your shave. I use a 2-pass shave with the Shavette, and maybe across the grain on the cheeks. Still not real comfortable doing across the grain down on my neck. I don't really feel much of a need to do across the grain on my neck, but if I ever do, this is what I go to, what I'm comfortable with just now. One day when I get comfortable trying to do across the grain with the Shavette, when I get there, that's when I'll try it. I guess you might see my rules. For me, your rules should be different, because it's for you. Heck, if there was ever a rule, it's get a good shave and enjoy it. I'm in my 50s right now, and I'm just now learning how to shave and get a smooth, comfortable shave. So there is a learning curve. But I went over 15 years without more or less even shaving. More or less just shaving on my cheeks and on my neck because I had a beard. I like my beard. Biggest reason why I shaved it off is because I guess you might say the wife, she asked in a way that persuaded me to find a way to get a smooth, comfortable shave. You know how women, your wife, she'll talk to you in a way where it's more like nag, nag, nag. Just giving you a hard time, however you want to phrase it. And then when she says it, when it sounds like it's coming from the heart, that she really does want something, that she's just not giving you a hard time. So this is what we agreed to. That I would keep this part and shave the rest if I could find a way. And I found more than one way. You can see this soap of the gods. Yes. This is good stuff. You can see how creamy this is. It didn't take me no time to work this up on a brush. I like to have mine a little wet. Yeah, this is great stuff. Alright, this is going to be pass number 2 with my D shaver, Parker 48R. R for Parker, meaning that it's got the safety bar going across there for R, if it's got one like this. This one here is going to be across the grain. You know, when you're first starting out with a Shavette, you really do need to take your time. Or a straight razor. Get comfortable with it. It's not like a car race or anything like that. In other words, you progress at your speed where you feel comfortable with it. Kind of see what I'm talking about. Across the grain is downwards here on this part right here. My hair grows every which way on my neck, back here around my ears, my jawline. It's every which way. I just do what's comfortable for me. Really think that's what you need to do, in my opinion, is do what's comfortable for you. A lot of that stuff that's out there in the way with shaving, it's just guidelines. No hard and fast rules. Like I say, if there is ever a hard and fast rule that should be for every wet shaver, is just enjoy your shave. Get a smooth, comfortable shave in. This stuff's awfully creamy. Has a nice scent to it too. That always is a plus. Have a soap that performs and one that smells good. If you don't follow along or have a whole lot or any of Monica's soap, this particular one was for her son. She named it after her son. It's pretty cool. Against the grain, pass number 3. I'm not real sure how her son died, but I know it. Hey, that's a pretty nice tribute. I don't know if you can hear that feedback. I really like this razor. To me, I think it looks great. I got my first 2D shavers from classicshaving.com. It was one of my first websites that I stumbled across looking for something to shave with. This is really nice. Tomorrow I'll be shaving with a straight edge, but not a Shavette. Straight single edge, that is. Can you hear that? That is really nice. Go ahead and rinse my face. Get ready to apply the alum block. It's a really nice post-shave feel. Alright, here it is. Gives you the full report. Typical stinging, nothing unusual. In other words, no signs of irritation. Nice shave. Watching the clock, trying to make sure I get this under 15 minutes. Witch hazel? Now I do know on the instructions that I have read about the alum block is it does mention about rinsing it off. So far I haven't seen or felt any ill effects from leaving it on. Applying the witch hazel after the fact. Need to shake this up. Doesn't have any alcohol in it. It's good stuff. There's the size of the restrictor right there. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to go over to my parents' house and I'm going to have breakfast. It's too bad you can't smell this. It really is. There it is. Alright, we started out with feather Shavette. Got part way through the shave because we were just starting out. Switched over to our DE shaver that we were comfortable shaving with. I was shaving with. Aftershave matching Jared. Soap. Jared. That's what it looks like inside if you're ever wondering. Sometimes different colors. Does a great job. Everybody have smooth shaves today.